Tonight for the Huskies, the JV game we have on the floor. Isaac Tuma, number 2, Braden Kinder, Harrison Hochstedler, Gavin Bramble, and Drew Van Overen. For the Tipton Blue Devils in this junior varsity game, we have Xavier Herron, Braden Clark, Aiden Toll, Quentin Sloan, and Sam Ridgway.
Tip-off is about to start now. Tipton also tip-off, which means number 20 from Tipton has the ball. Shoots for the three-pointer, 22, and goes clear in. Aiden Toll shot this three-pointer. Braden Kinder is running up the ball. Passes it to number 24. Braden owns the ball again. Tries to get it up. Referee calls it. Foul is by number 40 from Tipton. Braden gets the shot now. First attempt for Hamilton Heights to make some points. First shot goes in. 1-3. Second shot goes also in, which means score is now 2-3. Tipton made this foul. First foul of the game. Good pass to the other side of the court to number 22. Loses the ball. Number 2, Isaac Tuma, literally dove for that ball. Referee calls it Hamilton High's ball now.
Some great hustle right there by number 2, Isaac Tuma. Go for the loose ball.
Great one. He did a really good job on that one. That means Huskies are running up the field. Ball is back to Kinder again. Runs it up, goes for the two-pointer, bounces off the backboard. Second player catches it, passes it to number 20, who's running it up. This is for a two-point attempt. Bounces off the edge. Tipton still owns the ball. Again, bounces off. Same player catches it again. Referee calls it. Now it is another foul, so it is 1-1 in fouls, and Tipton gets 2 shots now.
There's some good hustle in there by number 40, going for those multiple rebounds to get it and eventually draw the foul.
First shot bounces out of the basket, which means the score is now still 2-3. Second shot also bounces off. Braden Kinder owns the ball. Runs it up. Passes it to number 2, Tuma. Shoots for the three-pointer. Goes next to it. Tipton catches the ball again. Number 20, Aiden Toll has the ball now. Good pass to the other side. Again, passes to the middle. Shoots it up, but misses. 22 from the Heights now on the ball. Runs it all the way up. Passes to number 24. Goes back to number 22 again. Shoots it for the three-pointer. Amazing shot.
Some great ball movement right there to eventually open up the 3.
It was a great pass. He was totally open. Tipton goes up to the ball again. Score, meanwhile, turned in Hamilton Heights 5-3. Shoots it for the three-pointer, bounces off. Hamilton Heights has the ball now. Referee calls it Hamilton Heights ball.
Coming in for the Blue Devils, number 24, Brandon Gates, will take out number 22, Aiden Toll.
22 goes it up again. And here's good enough jumping to get the ball. Braden Kinder owes the ball now, tries to get it up. Also not. 20 from Tipton now has the ball. Tries to pass number 12 from the Huskies, holds through. Referee calls it Hamilton Heights ball. And the coach from Tipton doesn't seem really happy with that. Waits for the ball to give it. To number 24, Van Oeveren gets the ball now. Passes it back to number 4, Braden Kinder. Who's looking where he can pass to. Goes back again. Throws it up to the middle. This was a good piece. 2-pointer, which means score is now 7-3. 4 minutes remaining. Good block there from number 2, Isaac Tuma, and gets it in for the 2-pointer. Amazing piece of defense actually at the other side of the court, which resulted in 9-3. Good pass from Tipton player number 32. 32, Quentin Sloan scored this point. Score is now 9-5. Braden Kinder gets the ball, tries to get it up, shoots it against the backboard. Tipton player now owns the ball. Number 24 runs up the field. Seemed that he was looking for a 3-pointer that didn't do it. Passed it to number 32. Now shoots it for the 3-pointer and goes in. 98 is the score now. Clear 3-pointer right there. Shoots it for the 3-pointer, bounces off the edge. Tipton player catches it. Ridgway still had a struggle to get it away there, but now Tipton seems to have control of the ball. There was some desetting. The referee calls it for Hamilton Heights. Great. You can definitely see Hamilton Heights is clear on Tipton. This resulted in some good.
It's great full court defense to get this 10-second violation.
Referee calls it Tipton though. A lot of away supporters today from Tipton. Of course, there's a big rivalry between those two schools. .22 from Tipton almost lost the ball, but now passes it to number 32. Here it goes out of bounds to number 40, Ridgway. Which means Hamilton Heights gets the ball back again. Number 2, Isaac Tuma begins to play. Passes it to Braden Kinder. Drew Van Oeveren loses the ball here, which means Tipton can run it up now. He's trying to get it up, pushes Hamilton Heights, so Hamilton Heights gets the ball now. Foul was called on Tipton. Foul was called on number 22, Aiden Cole. 1 minute and 55 seconds remaining in the first period. Score is now 9-8. Referee calls it a travel. Tipton's ball. Good pass to the other side of the court from number 12 from Tipton, who shoots it but goes over the air. Air ball, which means Hamilton Heights owns the ball now. Tuma loses the ball, which means number 22, Aiden Toll gets it. Tries to get it in and it goes in. Which means the score is now for Tipton, 9-10. Good pass to Braden Kinder in the middle. Shoots it for the 3-pointer, misses off the backboard. Aiden Toll runs it up the field again. Good steal by number 24 from our Huskies, Drew Van Oeveren. Tuma passes it to number 12, who shoots it for the 3-pointer. Bounces off. Tipton catches it. Yeah, you can definitely see they were really good trying to block him there. Tipton player just got out of it. Passed it to number 32, Quentin Sloan, who tried but didn't succeed. The referee called it a foul. Tipton is on 3 fouls now, and they are getting some substitutions.
And for the Devils, number 2, Maverick Conaway, along with number 45. That will be, no, number 45 here on the roster.
Good shot. Hampton Heights is now leading 12-10, 2 points. 2 points lead. Good effort, just bounces off. Gavin Bramble got the ball at the other side. Number 2 from the Tipton shoots it. Isaac Tuma throws it to the other side, which means Oliver ended the first period. Score is 11-10 in advance of the Huskies. Huskies have been playing great until so far. We can definitely say this will be anyone's game. 3 fouls for the Devils, 1 foul for the Huskies. Second period is about to start. You're doing great. We're getting ready for the second period. Tipton has possession at this start of the second period. Braden Clark, number 20, passes it to number 32, Sloan. Huskies are putting some effort to block him there, so they actually force him to play it back. He shoots it for the 3-pointer, didn't get it, bounced off the edge. Passes it back to number 22. To Maverick Conway, tries to get it. I think we can say the Huskies defense is doing pretty well until so far.
I'm going to have to agree with that call. Huskies are being really, really physical on the defense.
Here was a little bit of a fight for the ball. Referee calls it the Huskies' ball. Which means Raiden Kinder can run it up again. Tuma passes it to the middle. And now shoots it for a 3-pointer. Bounces out of the basket. Again, doesn't have it. Tipton catches the ball and can run it up.
Some great ball movement right there. Unfortunately, the shot just didn't fall for the Huskies. Coming in for the Devils, number 12, Xavier Heron, will replace number 32, Quentin Sloan.
.22 shoots it for the 3-pointer that goes clear in. 24 Aiden Toll shoots this 3-pointer, which means the score is now 11-13. Kendall passes it to Isaac Tuma. Isaac Tuma shoots it up for 2 points, bounces out, still owns the ball. Passes it back to number 24. Shoots it now. Again, bounces out. Which means Tipton has the ball now and Braden Clark runs it up. Shoots it for the three-pointer, goes clear in. Very nice. 11-16 now. Foul is called, but he made the basket, which means 30-16. We're getting one shot for 1 point. Free throw is given to Colin Gilmore.
Coming in for the Huskies, number 12, Harrison Hochsteller will replace number 2, Isaac Tuma. Colin Gilmore at the line for one.
Goes in. Scores now 40-16. Fouls now for Tipton 4. Braden Clark still owns the ball, passes it to number 22, Aiden Toll. Wanted to shoot it for a three-pointer, passes it back to Braden Clark. Bounces off the backboard. Referee calls it Huskies back.
Looks like the Blue Devils go with a full court press with 4 minutes 40 left in the second quarter.
Referee calls it a foul again. 1-5 in fouls now. And again, Colin Gilmore gets 2 shots this time to tie up the game. We're on 4 minutes and 36 seconds. Excuse me. Colin Gilmore misses the first shot.
Coming back in for the Blue Devils, number 40, Sam Ridgway.
Second shot now for Colin Gilmore. Bounced twice on it, but also bounced off again. He seemed to lose the ball, but Conway still owns it. He's running it up the court now. Passes it to number 12, who passes it to the middle. 12 tries to get it back again, but Braden Kinder was in the middle of between it, so he runs it up now on the other side of the court. Passes it to number 24, Drew Van Overen.
Good save there by Drew Van Overen.
Gilmore owns the ball in the middle. There are a lot of Tipton players who block him, so Tipton stole it. They own the ball now. That was a good piece of defensing from the Blue Devils there. Referee calls it.
Hamilton Heights coaches seemed pretty frustrated with that call. It didn't really look like anybody had the ball there.
Indeed, Blue Devils get the ball now, but the bench from Hamilton Heights was not amused with that call. 22 shoots it for the three-pointer. Goes in, Aiden Toll.
I gotta say, number 22, Aiden Toll, is really on fire right now.
4 three-pointers.
Yep, 4 threes.
22 from the Huskies made an attempt for a two-pointer, but it missed. Which means Maverick Conway from the Tipton Blue Devils runs it up the court now again. We're on 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Referee calls it a foul. 2-5 now in fouls. Scores 40-19. Tipton Blue Devils will now get 2 shots for 2 points. Number 40, Sam Ridgway, is going to try.
That foul will be on number 10, Colin Gilmore.
First shot goes in. 40-20 now. And we're getting a lot of substitutions here. I think we're getting 2 substitutions and 1 for the Highs. So 2 substitutions for the Blue Devils, 1 for the Hamilton Huskies. Let's first look at this second shot from Sam Whichway. Goes in. Scores now 40-21. Braden Kinder owns the ball for Hamilton Heights Huskies now. Passes it to Isaac Tuma. Braden receives it back again. Number 12. Gets it now. Isaac Tuma owns the ball now again. Shoots it for the 2-pointer and goes in. 16-21.
Good take in there by Isaac Tuma. Unfortunately, was not able to draw the foul. But great shot.
Well, with that piece of defensing he wanted to do there, he actually left open the other one. 24 shoots it for the 2-pointer. Bounces off. Tipton owns the ball now. Passes it to number 12, Xavier Herring. Seemed to be out of bounds. Hamilton Heights coach was calling it out of bounds. Braden Kinder pushes number 20, Braden Clark from the Blue Devils. And that was definitely a foul for the Huskies. 35 now. Tipton Blue Devils get the ball. We're 2 minutes and 4 seconds away from halftime.
Give credit to number 20 for Tipton. He was coming in really fast for that charge. That was insane. Our Huskies bench is not very thrilled with the non-call there. Should have been a travel in their minds.
Referee calls it now Huskies ball, but in their opinion it should have been earlier. Isaac Tuma passes to Braden Kinder.
Ref calls a carry there, Braden Kinder.
Tuma dove for the ball to try to get it. Number 12 from Tipton Blue Devils, Xavier Herring shot for the 3-pointer, which means the score is now 16-24. Meanwhile, the Huskies are getting up again. Braden Kinder owns the ball, tries to pass it to number 12, but misses it. Blue Tipton's intercepted that ball. The referee calls it now the Blue Devils ball. That which means one foul was called on Braden Kinder, 4-5 in fouls now.
It looked like there was an illegal screen there, but there was no call.
The referee stops the clock. We're exactly 55.1 seconds away from halftime. Braden Kinder gets now the ball at the right side of the court. Passes it to Isaac Tuma. We're almost in halftime. Score is now 16-24. Maybe we can see if the Huskies can score another 2 points or maybe a 3-pointer. Referee calls a foul on the Blue Devils. 6 fouls in total now in the first half for the Blue Devils.
Foul will be on number 22, Aiden Toll. That will be his second foul.
He's getting substituted also now for number 20, Braden Clark. Braden Kinder gets the middle of the ball. Passes it to number 24. Driven over him.
It appears that the Huskies will try to hold the ball for a last second shot. Nope.
Driven over and shoots it for the 3-pointer. Bounces off the edge. Huskies still own the ball. Braden Kinder tries to get it up. The referee called it. Another Blue Devils foul. Huskies have now 4 fouls. Blue Devils have 7 fouls, which means Braden Kinder gets 2 shots for 2 points.
Foul there, number 40, Sam Ridgway. That will be his second personal foul. Team's 7th.
First shot goes in. 17-24 now. Braden Kinder gets a clear shot. Number 20, Braden Clark, gets substituted for number 22, Aiden Toll, at the Blue Devils side. Second shot for Braden Kinder now. And also goes in. 17-24 now. 18-24. 15 seconds remaining in the first half. .24 shoots it for the three-pointer. Bounces off. Referee calls it Huskies ball. 2.6 seconds remaining. And I think the Huskies are just going to pass it and just going to throw it. Here it is. Does it go in? No. Which means it's the end of the first half. 18-24 is the score. And we can still say this is anyone's game.
I agree with that. 24-18, Devils lead.
We can definitely say that the Devils played a little bit rougher. 7 fouls for them, 4 for the Huskies.
Yep.
And in 10 minutes we'll continue this JV match. Match is about to start again. 45 seconds remaining. Score is 18-24. Fouls are reset on our scoreboard.
Concession.
Remaining. Blue Devils are coming back on the court again. Our Hamilton Heights Huskies are also coming back on the court now. Okay. Hamilton Heights has the possession at the beginning of the second half.
Driven over and passes to Braden Kinder. Braden Kinder is taking it up court, passes to Hochstetler. Hochstetler dishes it in to Gavin Bramble.
.22 Gavin Bramble almost lost the ball there.
Ref calls a travel there.
Referee calls it travel. Possession goes to Tipton.
Out of bounds. The ref calls it Tipton ball.
And it's getting busier and busier here in the gym. Band is walking in now. More people are staying and coming. So make sure you're also tuned in for our varsity game. Also against the Blue Devils.
.32 passes to 40 inside. Once again, ref calls it Tipton basketball.
Good catch there.
Little dish in there to number 40, Sam Ridgeway. Foul will be called. Foul was on number 2, Isaac Tuma. Foul was on the ground.
First foul goes to the Huskies in the second half, excuse me.
.32 passes to 20. 20 passes back to 22, Aiden Toll. Aiden Toll with a nice little floater in and out.
Great three-pointer there.
3-point good by number 12, Xavier Heron. Foul will be called by number 20 in the fast break. That will be the first foul on number 20, Braden Clark. Number 2, Isaac Tuma at the top of the key, passes to Hochstetler. Now it goes back to Hochstetler, over to Kinder.
Great pass.
Over to Hochstetler, back to Braden Kinder. Some great passing here by Hamilton Heights. There will be a foul called in the shooting motion. Foul number 20, Braden Clark. That will be his second personal foul.
That went fastest for his first one. Isaac Tuma gets 2 efforts to score some points.
First free throw good by number 2, Isaac Tuma. He'll put the score at 19-27 in Tipton favor. Second free throw is no good by Isaac Tuma. Ref calls it Tipton ball. Huskies will go with the full court press. 22, Aiden Toll. Passes it to number 32. Unfortunately for the Blue Devils, that bucket was not able to fall. 24 ran over and takes it up.
Huskies ball.
It will be knocked out by number 40, St. Ridgeway. Excuse me.
Hey.
3-pointer no good by 22, Bramwell. Number 12 will take it up for the Blue Devils. 22, Aiden Toll with the ball, guarded by number 12, Hochstetler.
Great shot for the 3-pointer.
Great shot by number 22, Aiden Toll, and the assist from number 40, Sam Ridgeway.
And that is his 5th time this game that he scores a 3-pointer.
That 3-point field goal was good by number 12, Harrison Hochstetler. There will be a timeout called. That will leave the score 30-22. Blue Devils will lead this game with 4:28 left in the third quarter.
If you look at the Tipton score, Aiden Toll made 15 out of 30 points. So he just made 50% of all Tipton's points. Yeah.
Like you said, number 22, Aiden Toll, has been really on fire with his 3-point buckets. He has 5 3-pointers.
Yeah, he just scored 50% of all points. Meanwhile, Isaac Tuma is stealing the ball here. Really great. Still has the ball. Gets it up.
That's a great effort by number 2, Isaac Tuma. Unfortunately, Tipton has the ball.
Yeah, it would have been very deserved if he would score those 2 points. Unfortunately, not for him. He has the ball again here. Runs it up. And bounces out again.
So that 2-point field goal. No good by Isaac Tuma.
They were great efforts, though. Meanwhile,
number 12, Xavier Heron with the 2-point field goal to put the Devils up 32-22.
Devils are 10 points ahead now.
That's such a great effort by number 2, Isaac Tuma. He's been really great with his effort here in this game.
Hampton Heights Huskies were very close to it. Referee still calls it Blue Devil ball.
Even though Huskies are down by 10, I can't say enough about this Huskies JV defense. They've played a really great season, hustling down the court for every loose ball. It's been really good.
Meanwhile, Sam Ridgeway from the Blue Devils got out of the court. Got substituted for number 45. Great defense here again on the half-court line. The referee called it. Seems like Huskies are getting a substitution again, and the Blue Devils are also getting a substitution.
That ball was stolen by number 12, Harrison Hochstetler. He was awkwardly wrapped around the neck by number 22, Aiden Toll. That will be his 3rd personal foul, and he is coming out of the game for the moment.
Blue Devils also indeed substituted.
Kanner passes to Tuma. Tuma back to Hochstetler. The ball is stolen by number 32 for the Blue Devils. Number 32 stepped out of bounds. Blue Devil bench getting really frustrated with this call.
I'm indeed wondering if that was out of bounds or not.
It's always hard to tell these days. Tuma passes to Hochstetler. Kanner back to Tuma.
Great effort here. This is amazing. 24-32.
Tuma there with the 2-point floater.
This is his 4th 2-pointer here in this game.
32 with the behind the back pass does not turn out very good. The ref calls a controversial jump ball a foul on the Huskies.
Foul scores now 2-3.
That foul will be on number 12, Harrison Hochsteller. That will be his first personal foul, team second. Great block there by number 4, Braden Kinder. Number 2 on the perimeter, Maverick Conaway. There was a travel. I thought that was a foul. Unfortunately for the Blue Devils, it was a travel violation instead of the foul. Heights ball taken down the court. Number 4, Braden Kinder.
Blue Devils were definitely not amused by that call. The bench and the away supporters both screamed to the referee. Meanwhile here, number 2 from the Blue Devils slams it away, Marvin Conway. Huskies have the ball.
Fortunately for the Huskies, they tipped that ball out of bounds. It will be Huskies' ball. Braden Kinder passes to Isaac Tuma. He's getting trapped there. Passes to Kinder. Kinder drives in. 2-point field goal, no good. Great effort there by Blake Stevens. It will be a jump ball. Possession in Blue Devil favor. Coming in for the Blue Devils, number 40, Sam Ridgway. Huskies will go with the full court press.
We have 2 minutes remaining in the third period.
There is a foul on the shot, I believe.
Yes, foul is called. Number 2, Maverick Conway, gets 2 efforts now to score 2 points for the Blue Devils.
Foul will be on number 4, Braden Kinder. That will be his third personal foul and the team's third.
And scoring fouls, so tied up. Maverick Conway scores the first point. And also the second one.
With that free throw, that'll get Tipton up by 10, 34-24 with 1:50 remaining in the third quarter.
Shoots it for the three-pointer.
Number 2, Isaac Tuma, no good with the three-pointer. Ref calls another jump ball, this time in favor of the Huskies.
And again, the Blue Devils were not amused by that call.
Seems as these Tipton Blue Devil fans are not thrilled with a lot of these calls that have been made tonight.
Bounces off the backboard. Great shot. Didn't go in.
.24 drives in, passes out to Maverick Conway on the perimeter. Number 2, Conway, 3 is no good. It is rejected by number 23, Blake Stevens for the Huskies.
Great block there.
Will be Tipton ball.
Shoots for the three-pointer, goes in.
3-point basket is good by Brandon Gates.
Second three-pointer of the game.
There will be a blocking foul called on the other side of the court. Once again, Tipton fans are not thrilled with this call.
4 fouls for the Blue Devils now. Seems like Blue Devils are also going to substitute again.
That will be Sam Ridgway's third foul and 4th team foul.
Braden Kinder is getting efforts here to score points for the Huskies. First shot misses. Sam Ridgway from Blue Devils goes out of the court. Gets substituted for number 5, Devin Long. Second shot for Braden Kinder. This one goes in. 25-37.
24, Brandon Gates will bring the ball down. Very good defense by the Huskies.
This was Brady and Kinder's 5th free throw today, which he actually scored a point with.
There will be a blocking foul on the sideline called on number 12, Hudson Hochstetler. That will be his 2nd personal foul, 4th team foul.
Okay.
There's a good pass in there, able to draw the foul.
Referee calls a foul on the Huskies, who have 5 fouls in total now. Number 45 for the Blue Devils is getting an effort to score 2 points.
That foul will be on number 23, Blake Stevens. That will be his 1st personal foul, 5th team foul.
First throw goes in. 25-38. Second throw also goes in. Took a while for the ball to actually go in the basket, but now it's 25-39. Isaac Tuma owns the ball now. Runs it up. Passes it to Van Overen. Kinder now shoots it for the three-pointer.
Three-pointer no good by Braden Kinder.
30 seconds remaining. Tuma got it again.
Foul drawn.
Tied up with fouls now. 15 foul for the Blue Devils. Isaac Tuma gets 2 efforts now to score.
That call will be on number 32, Quentin Sloan, his 1st personal foul, 5th team foul. Number 2, Isaac Tuma at the line. No good on his 1st free throw. Unfortunately, the Huskies' free throws have not been falling tonight.
Second chance for Isaac Tuma. Goes in. 26-39.
Second chance good for Isaac Tuma.
First free throw for him, which he hits tonight.
Aiden Toll has the ball.
Foul called on the Blue Devils. Well, this was definitely a foul. Blue Devils can protest here, but I think this was pretty obvious that this was a foul for the Blue Devils.
And that foul will be on number 22, Aiden Toll. That will be his 4th foul, 6th team foul for the Devils. Aiden Toll will come out. Number 2, Maverick Conway in for the Blue Devils.
Shoots it for the three-pointer. Goes in. Clear shot.
3-point basket by Harrison Hochstetler.
Huskies are down 10 points now.
4 seconds left.
Shoots it for the three-pointer. Doesn't go in.
Buzzer beater no good by number 20, Braden Clark. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Score will be 39-29.
We'll be back in a moment.
Fourth quarter here, about to get underway.
Huskies definitely have to work hard now to come up with those 10 points again. This ball goes out of bounds, Huskies ball.
Looks like ball went between number 12's legs. Possession Huskies. Bring it up for the Huskies, number 4, Braden Kinder. Passes to Isaac Tuma, back to Kinder, over to Hochstetler.
Colin Gilmore makes an effort for 2 points and does it. 31-39 now.
Great effort there by Colin Gilmore for the 2-point bucket. 3-point shot, no good for the Blue Devils.
Referee calls it Huskies ball.
Yeah, that ball went off the Blue Devils' knees.
Number 2, Maverick Conway for the Blue Devils is getting substituted.
Number 40, Sam Ridgway, will come in for the Blue Devils. Tuma has the ball. Ball out of bounds, will be Huskies ball though.
Braden has the ball now. Passes it to Tuma.
Braden Kinder at the top of the key, drives in.
Shoots it, very nice.
Great 2-point floater there by Braden Kinder. Unfortunately, that ball was out of bounds when Harrison Hochstetler got it. Will be Tipton ball.
33-39 now. I think if the Huskies go on like this, Braden just scored two pointers. They'll be coming back. No foul call from the referee. For the 3-pointer goes in.
Number 12, Xavier Herring with the 3-point field goal will put the Blue Devils up 42-33. And now there is a charge called on the Huskies. That will be on number 4, Braden Kinder, his 4th personal foul, team 6th.
Gets it back, number 20 gets it back, shoots it for 2 points, bounces off the edge. Huskies catch the ball. Run it up back now to Braden Kinder, and he's running it up to the court. Passes it to Tuma, runs up to the basket, throws it up. And meanwhile, 2 players are falling over each other. Tuma, number 40. Great defense here by Isaac Tuma. Referee calls it a foul. We're tied up in team fouls now, 6-6. Just added it for the Blue Devils, which means the score is now 6-7 in fouls.
Foul will be on number 40, Sam Ridgway. That will be his 4th personal foul, team 7th, which will put the Huskies in bonus. They will shoot 1-1. Number 40, Sam Ridgway, comes out of the game with his 4th personal foul. On the line for a 1-1, number 2, Isaac Tuma.
First shot goes in.
First free throw good. He will shoot one more in for the Huskies. Number 24, Drew Van Overen, will replace number 10, Colin Gilmore.
Great shot. 35-42.
Second free throw good for Isaac Tuma. Blue Devils bring it down the court. Great defense there by Drew Van Overen and Isaac Tuma for the 2-point dish.
It goes in, 37-42. That crowd was definitely happy with that shot. Foul gets called on Tipton.
There will be a charge called. Isaac Tuma is doing a great job of drawing those charges. That's his 2nd one, I believe. 3rd personal foul on number 20, Braden Clark. That will be team's 8th personal 8th team foul.
This is still anyone's game. 37-42 now.
.24 Van Overen has it at the top of the key. Passes over to number 2 Isaac Tuma. Kickball violation. It goes against the Blue Devils. It will be Heights ball.
Good pass, number 24. Through Van Overen. Passes it to Braden Kinder. Now Isaac Tuma gets it. He passes it back to Braden Kinder. He walks up.
There will be a foul call. Will be a tripping call.
Tripping call. I'm wondering why the referee exactly called this foul. I don't know if this tripping was on purpose from the Blue Devils.
That foul will be on number 20, Brandon Clark. Once again, the Huskies are in bonus. Will shoot a 1-1 for the Blue Devils' 9th team foul.
Braden Kinder gets the efforts. First shot goes in.
First shot good. Braden Kinder, he will get one more shot. Scores 38-42 with 4:28 left in the fourth quarter. Like you said, anyone can win this game right now.
I'm feeling that this will be a last-second decision. Meanwhile, the 7th free throw from Braden Kinder this game went in, which means the score is now 39-42.
Timeout called by the Blue Devils. This is a 3-point ball game with 4:28 left.
And the crowd is definitely filling up. Big game is coming in around half an hour.
This game was told to be sold out since it's such a big rivalry game.
And you can already see that the rivalry is really big at a JV game. And that means the Varsity game still has to start. So just imagine how big of a party actually is going to be here in half an hour.
There's going to be a bunch of people that are going to have to be standing during this ball game.
If we're looking at the statistics from free throws from the Heights team, Braden Kinder made the most free throws with 7 free throws. He is on 4 fouls though. Tipton gets the ball now. 4 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. Passes it to number 2, Maverick Conway, but loses it.
Great steal by number 12, Hochstedler.
Tuma shoots it for the 2-pointer, didn't get it. Foul called on Tipton. No, on Hamilton Heights, excuse me. 7-9. 7-9 in fouls now. Hamilton Heights is 7 fouls in the second half.
That foul will be on number 12, excuse me, Harrison Hochstedler, his 3rd personal foul, team's 7th foul. 32, Quentin Sloan on the line for the 1-and-1.
Hamilton Heights has to watch out with making fouls because those are...
First shot, no good for Quentin Sloan. Braden Kinder taking the ball down court.
Great pass on the other side of the court. Number 12 gets it, shoots it for the 3-pointer. Oh, bounces out. That could have been the tie.
Unfortunately, that shot was no good. There will be a foul called on the Huskies.
8th team foul. And again, I'll be repeating what I said. Huskies have to watch out with making fouls because we're giving 3 points away to Tipton if they, of course, make the basket.
That foul will be on number 22, Gavin Bramble, his 1st personal foul, team's 8th foul. First shot good by number 24.
Braden Gates.
That will put the Blue Devils up by 4 here with 4:04 left in the fourth quarter.
Second shot also goes in. Pregame has now made 2 free throws.
The Huskies are going to have to be really smart here to get this lead and win this game.
Bounces off the edge. Isaac Tuma catches it, goes for it again. 2-pointer, nice. 41-44.
Isaac Tuma with the 2-point field goal. This is a 3-point ball game. There will be a charge called on number 2, Maverick Conaway. That will be the 10th team foul, which will put the Huskies in. Oh, nope. Since it was a player control foul, there will be no shots for this.
3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining.
Number 4, Kender brings the ball up, passes number 2, Isaac Tuma. Over to Hochsteller.
Makes it for the 2-pointer, goes in. Huskies are down by 1 point now, 43-44.
Number 22, Gavin Bremmel with the nice 2-point field goal. Put the Huskies down by 1 point. Maverick Conaway in the corner, passes it up. There will be a foul called on the Huskies. Number 2, Maverick Conaway will shoot 1-1.
This is a great game so far. Huskies are down with 1 point now. Maverick Conway gets an effort to score some other points.
Foul is on number 2, Isaac Tuma. This will be his second personal foul, team's 8th. And for the Blue Devils, number 22, Aiden Toll, and number 40, Sam Ridgway. Blue Devils need to be careful because both 22 and 40 have four personal fouls.
First shot goes in, 43-45 now.
Number 2, Maverick Conaway with the great free throw to put the Blue Devils up by 2.
Second shot also goes in, which means the Huskies are down with 3 points again, 43-46. 3 minutes remaining.
Huskies got to be smart here if they want to win this game. Have to have good passes.
Good pass on the other side of the court. Isaac Tuma runs it up to the basket, passes it to the middle.
Good pass.
Braden still controls it.
Unfortunately, that shot is no good underneath the rim. Huskies fans mad that there was no travel called. There will be a foul on the Huskies.
Definitely the Husky supporters were calling a travel on the Blue Devil. Referee didn't call it.
That will be Isaac Tuma's 3rd personal foul, team's 9th.
Referee is meanwhile talking to score desk.
The 2 refs will gather up. There will be 2 shots. That will be the 10th team foul. Put both teams in double bonus.
Aiden Toll goes for his first shot.
First shot good. 22 Aiden Toll.
That will be his second free throw.
I will put the Blue Devils up by 4 with 2:29 left in this fourth quarter of this junior varsity contest.
Second throw also goes in. Third free throw from Aiden Toll tonight.
Blue Devils now up by 5.
Huskies definitely need to score 1 3-pointer or make some extra 2-pointers. Braden Kender is going for it. Makes it, yes.
Great shot by number 4, Braden Kender.
45-48. JV coach was definitely not amused with that one. Timeout call.
It will be a full timeout charge to the Huskies.
A lot of fouls tonight. If we just look at the second half, 20 fouls in total.
There have been a lot of fouls called in this ball game, especially a lot of charges. You don't see very many charges called in basketball games usually.
And this again proves that Hamilton Heights and Tipton are rivals.
Yep.
Playing hard. They're really going for it. And that's actually what we're coming for, right? We're seeing this kind of games. This is still anyone's game. Huskies are down with 3 points. 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining.
It's always fun to watch these really close games that usually come down to the last second.
Yep.
Usually blowout games aren't very fun.
Absolutely. If that would be happening here, hopefully in advance of the Huskies, in my opinion. But
agreed.
I give it. Tipton Blue Devils get the ball now. #24 Braden Gates wants the ball, passes to number 32 Quentin Swan.
Ball is deflected, but Huskies get it. Number 22 Bramble with the ball.
Braden Kenner has it now.
Top of the key, Kenner dishes it out to number 24 Van Overen for the three. It is no good.
Tipton catches the ball, passes it to number 32 Swan. 22 has the ball now, shoots it for the 2-pointer. That bounces off.
No good by number 22, Aiden Toll. There will be a foul called.
Huskies have to watch out with those fouls now. Number 40, Sam Ridgway is going for the free throws.
That will be Drew Van Overen's second personal foul. Team's 12th.
Goes in.
First free throw good by Sam Ridgway. That will put the Blue Devils up by 4 points with 1:46 left in this ball game.
Second one goes off, which means Sam Ridgway made 3 free throws until so far. Score is now 45-49.
Kendrick, there will be a travel call.
Called by referee.
That was a pretty clear call. He thought about passing it, but the guy got in there, so he had nothing to do with the ball. So, fortunately, travel called.
1 minute and 39 seconds remaining. Huskies are down with 4 points, so they'll need to make 2 baskets and whichever
Good steal
way.
there. And a foul called. That was a great steal there by number 24 Van Overen to dish it to Isaac Tuma to draw the foul.
And there will be definitely some pressures on those free throws here. Isaac Tuma is going for it.
Foul will be on number 32 Quentin Sloan, his second personal foul.
First throw goes in. Very nice. 46-49. Huskies are down with 3 points now.
If Tuma makes his second free throw, that will give the Huskies a very good chance to tie the ball game.
I think the most important thing now is possession over the ball. Second one goes in.
Great free throw shooting right there by Isaac Tuma.
Fifth free throw this game from Isaac Tuma. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining.
22 Aiden Toll with the ball.
He goes up and scores a 2-pointer.
Sam Ridgway.
4. Oh, the Huskies down now, but meanwhile there goes another line. 49-51 now. Wow, this is getting exciting.
Great passing, a great layup by Gavin Bramble. The ball
Steals
is stolen.
Misses.
Layups missed. There is a foul called.
Foul called for the Blue Devils. Braden made the basket though, so there is a little bit of confusion. Number 22 from the Blue Devils, Aiden Toll, is definitely not amused with that decision, and he got fouled out.
Yep, that will be the 5th foul by Aiden Toll.
Well, he can definitely be proud of his statistics so far. I mean, he made
great game.
5 3-pointers and 3 free throws.
Braden Clark will be subbed in for the fouled out Aiden Toll. Braden Kenner at the line to shoot 2. These are very crucial free throws. First one is good by Braden Kenner. That will leave the Huskies down by 1 with 1:01 left in this ball game.
And this can be the tie. There is a tie, 51-51. 9 free throw from Braden Kinder.
Great job by Braden Kinder to tie the ball game up with 1 minute left in the game.
Crowd is getting really exciting now. Everyone's starting to stand.
The Huskies have to be very clear not to foul. With 50 seconds left in the game is tied. Blue Devils have the ball. Brandon Gates with the ball. Passes to number 12, Xavier Heron. Right about number 24, moving over him.
Out of bounds.
Ooh.
Referee calls it.
Blue Devils ball, as the ref calls it. There will be 36.9 left on the clock. Full timeout charge to the Blue Devils.
All cheerleaders are standing up now. Blue Devils cheer block is standing up. Our cheer block is standing up. 51-51. 36 seconds remaining. And remember, this is only the JV game.
This is such a great game. Two rival teams playing a really good heck of a game.
Make sure you'll stay tuned in for the varsity game. Hopefully it will be this kind of a show as well. Tipton called this timeout. Any predictions? Who do you think will win this game?
That's a really tough question.
Absolutely hard to say, yeah.
With it tied with 36.9 left, it depends on if the Blue Devils turn it over or not. The Huskies could hold the ball and get a last-second shot.
I can definitely tell you, either way, which team wins, it'll be a big noise in this gym here.
There's been a lot of games, JV and varsity, that have come down to the last second.
Crowd is getting exciting now. Remember, just 36 seconds remaining on the clock.
All the Huskies crowd seems to be standing up.
Tipton owns the ball. Braden Gates has it.
Good defense there by Braden Kinder. He needed to be careful not to foul.
Yeah, he has to watch out because he is on 4 fouls.
Number 12, Xavier Heron passes it.
Oh, he almost got it there. Shoots it for the three-pointer. Bounces off.
No good, but Tipton Blue Devils get the ball back. Ooh.
Calls a foul.
There will be a foul
There
called.
will be a foul called with 9 seconds remaining on the clock.
That was a very crucial and very, very crucial call right there.
And I think this is going to be the decision. Number 24, Braden Gates gets the shots.
If Brandon Gates can pull, oh, there is a timeout.
There is a timeout call, which was pretty expected anyway. Remember, 9 seconds remaining on the clock, and the referee just called a foul. There will be 2 shots from Braden Gates to make 2 points. And I think we can say after that it is decided. 9 seconds remaining. Maybe if he makes it and it bounces off, Hamilton Ice can throw it all the way to the other side of the board and maybe score a 3-pointer with that one.
Yeah, if Brandon Gates makes 2, there's always a chance because there'll still be 9.3 left on the clock.
But they have to be fast. They have to be really fast after the second throw.
Huskies will really have to be fast, taking the ball down the court and have a really good shot.
It wouldn't surprise me if Tipton would let their people down. I
believe they will.
They'll be in defense. Everyone is ready for the decision of this game.
This is one of the best JV games I've watched.
Yep.
2 rival teams coming down to 9 seconds. It's such a great game. You see some fans in the front row telling the Heights people to stand up on their feet, give them some hype, trying to distract Brandon Gates from making the free throw.
And this is an amazing noise here. First shot bounces
no
out. Bounces out.
No good.
Bounces out. Unbelievable.
I feel like this is all this pressure put on Brandon Gates.
Remember, second shot. Jim is making noise. Bounces out as well. Braden.
No good. Braden Kinder coming.
Shoot it, Braden. Shoot it. And
oh no. The ref has called an over and back foul. That is very, very crucial for the Huskies.
Braden Gates goes protesting at the referee.
Braden Kinder trying to make his point clear to the ref. There will be a timeout called.
5.1 seconds remaining on the clock, and we still don't have any decision.
This is such an intense game.
Braden Kinder is definitely frustrated. You could see that there.
See, the bad thing is with high school, you don't have replays like the NBA does, so you can't tell, can't review the calls, you can't challenge the calls. It's very unfortunate.
Maybe we should buy more cameras.
They have given Heights the ball. I believe they have given Heights the ball.
The referee cheer block is lining up now. It's going crazy here.
Yes, I do believe Hamilton Heights does have possession with 5.1 left on the clock.
Band is playing, meanwhile, getting everyone excited in here. 5 seconds remaining on the clock, and still no decision. 51-51.
It was such a great game. I can't say it enough.
So either there will be a huge disappointment after this, or a tremendously happiness. Heights gets the ball. Heights gets the ball.
Yes, it will be Heights' ball. The rest talked it over. They have made their final decision. Tipton fans booing, and you have the Huskies cheering, obviously. Brett Kinder with the ball. 3 seconds.
24. Shoots it. Bounces off.
No good. We will go into overtime.
And we are going indeed in overtime.
Man, once again, great game. This deserves to go into overtime.
Indeed. This is definitely something you are coming here to this gym for, to watch this kind of games. This is absolutely amazing. Both teams really have to watch out with their fouls.
Agreed. Both teams are in double bonus. They will shoot 2 shots if they get fouled. It appears this overtime will be played with 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
And remember, the score is 51-51.
Very high-scoring game.
High-scoring game, indeed. I think we can say this game, as until so far, every element you want to have. Great atmosphere, some bad referee calls, some good referee calls, great three-point shots, a lot of fouls.
Indeed.
And the best is yet to come. Oh.
We will start this overtime with a tip-off. It will be Braden Kinder tipping off against number 40 for Tipton, Sam Ridgway.
And again, both teams really have to watch out with their fouls. Braden Kinder is on 4 fouls now, so he will be out-fouled if he makes another one.
Number 40 for Tipton also has 4 fouls. There will be a foul called. Number 22, Bramel, will be at the line to shoot 2. Foul is on number 12, Xavier Heron. That will be his first personal foul. First free throw is good by number 22, Gavin Bramel. That will put the Huskies up by 1. Score is 52-51. 3:26 remaining in this overtime. Second free throw, no good by Bramel. Rebound by Sam Ridgway. 24, Brandon Gates will bring the ball up for the Blue Devils. Ooh.
Braden Kinder got the foul call.
Very, very controversial call right there. I believe if that's on, that will be Braden Kinder's 5th foul.
Braden Kinder's 5th foul.
He will have to get subbed out.
The bench actually from Hamilton Heights called a travel. Referee didn't see or get it.
Number 32, Quentin Sloan will be at the line for 2 shots.
Braden Kinder is out foul, so he's getting substituted for Colin Gilmore. And he hasn't enough fouls to the left yet. He's just on 1 foul now, so.
It was a great game played by Braden Kinder on the offense and defensive side. obviously being physical, because the foul usually being physical. He will miss the free throw.
First one bounces out.
Quentin Sloan with the unfortunate toilet bowl free throw that everybody hates. It never goes good. He will have one more shot.
One more shot to make it tied. Goes
He
out.
does miss the second free throw. Harrison Hochstetler has the ball, bringing it up for the Huskies. He will pass it to Tuma. Tuma passes back over to Van Overen. Gilmore, Hochstetler, Tuma. Lots of great passing here to get the ball around the court.
This is back to Tuma again. Tuma falls on the
Tuma
ground.
slips. Tuma
Still
slips.
has the ball.
There
Referee.
will be a jump ball.
Unbelievable that this game still lasts so long. 2 minutes and 49 seconds remaining. Tipton owns the ball now. 24. Braden Gates runs it up.
Number 20 has the ball. Passing number 12, Xavier Herron. Brandon Gates has the ball at the wing, going up to the top of the key. He will pass to Xavier Herron. It's a 1v1 with number 24, Drew Van Overen. The point basket is no good. It will be Hamilton Heights basketball.
Nice ball out of bounds, and the referee calls it Heights ball.
Very, very good call by this referee. 2:26 remaining. Hamilton Heights up by 1 over the Tipton Blue Devils.
Tuma has the ball now. Passes it to number 12, Harrison. Gilmore gets it, throws it in, 2 points! 54-51.
There's a 2-point bucket. Great pass. Great bucket by Colin Gilmore.
Second 2-pointer of the day.
To put the Huskies up by 3. There will be a foul called.
Foul call.
Sam Ridgway will go to the line.
Sam Ridgway already made 3 free throws. Is on 4 fouls as well.
It is very loud here in this Hamilton Heights gymnasium. Very, very loud. Even with this headset on, very loud. Shot is no good by 40, Sam Ridgway. The Blue Devils seem to not be hitting their free throws here in this overtime.
Well, the pressure is absolutely
Very,
on
very
top
much.
of
There's
it.
a lot of pressure.
Second one
free throw,
also
no
bounces
good.
out.
Harrison Hochstetler taking the ball up for the Huskies. 2 minutes remain. Huskies up by 3. Van Overen has the ball, passes back to Hochstetler. Hochstetler to Tuma. Back to Tuma. Over to Hochstetler. Over there on the wing. Top of the key. Tuma has it. He drives in. For the
Shoots it for
pull-up.
the
Jay,
two-pointer.
there is a foul
Bounces
called.
out.
There is
Foul
a shooting
call.
foul called. Isaac Tuma will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Isaac Tuma already made 5 free throws in this game.
That will be on number 24.
Braden Gates.
That will be his second personal foul. First free throw no good by number 2, Isaac Tuma. He will have one more chance.
Well, if the Huskies want to go out with points, they definitely need to score this free throw. Isaac
Very
Tuma
true, very true.
has the pressure on him now. Shoots
Free throw
and
no
bounces
good.
out. Huskies are still 3 points
It
ahead.
will be a
Another
jump ball.
foul.
Husky
Or
possession. Great jump ball by Colin
Jump
Gilmore.
ball indeed.
As you see the Huskies mascot Victory going down the sideline trying to get everybody hyped up.
I saw him just fighting with a Blue Devil. Tipton's mascot also came up here.
Yeah, that Blue Devil sort of scares me.
Yeah, I prefer the Husky actually.
Van Overen with the ball. He goes over, drives.
Colin
Just
Gilmore
called-
loses it.
Gilmore loses it. Brandon Gates has the ball. Passes to number 32, Quentin Sloan. Quentin Sloan drives in.
Foul.
Ooh,
Foul.
very, very controversial call. Seems these refs tonight have been going by the books the whole game.
And they still have 1 match to go.
That will be Harrison Hochstetler's 4th personal foul.
Number 32, Quentin Sloan goes for the free throws. First one.
First one,
Bounces
no
off.
good. These Tipton players, I feel bad for them because they have so much pressure off of these Huskies fans. That is so hard to concentrate with the noise.
That's part about the sport. Second one.
Second one is good. That will put the Huskies up by 2, 54-52. 1:23 remaining.
Unbelievable. Quentin's second free throw.
24 gets denied. Brandon Gates takes the ball up for the Blue Devils. Passes it to Xavier Herring. Number 20 wide open for the shot. Passes number 40, Sam.
Bounces in. Unbelievable.
Sam Ridgway with the 2-point basket to tie the game up.
We have 1 minute remaining with 54-54. Isaac Duma has the ball now.
Huskies have to be really, really calm and careful right now.
Loses the ball. Still is inbounds. Referee
timeout called by the Huskies.
Calls the timeout. Unbelievable. We still don't have any decision. 48 seconds remaining in overtime.
This will be a full timeout charge for the Hamilton Heights Huskies.
54-54.
This is such an intense game. At this, I feel like this game might go into a second overtime.
And we run out, like our scoreboard can't even count the fouls anymore. We're on 10-10 on our scoreboard here in the gym.
Very, very many fouls called tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And that imagining that this is just a JV game. Varsity game is yet to come. Hopefully it will be as exciting or even more exciting than this game. But we can definitely call this the best JV game until so far of the whole season from the Hamilton Heights Huskies. And maybe also the Tipton Blue Devils.
Very true.
.9 seconds remaining. Blue Devils were coming back on the court again.
If this game does not go into a second overtime, the varsity game will start at approximately 8 o'clock.
It's going to be late tonight.
Very late game. Luckily, the Tipton fans don't have to drive very far. Number 2, Isaac Tuma brings the ball up for the Huskies with 43 seconds left. Tie ball game. Drew ran over with the ball. Passes back to Tuma. Tuma getting a little push around there. No call, though. Ran over and has the ball. He will pass to Hochstetler.
30 seconds remaining. Isaac Tuma goes to the middle.
Foul!
Goal!
There will be a foul.
And this is ultimate pressure. 26.2 seconds remaining. Isaac Tuma goes for the free throw.
Foul on number 24, Brandon Gates. That will be his third personal foul. Isaac Tuma at the line shooting 2 with 26.2 seconds left in this ball game.
It definitely doesn't mean that this will be the decision, but...
First one, unfortunately no good by Isaac Tuma. Rolled in, hit the backboard, then it came out.
This is unbelievable. Let's see what the second one is. Tuma made 5 free throws until so far. If he scores this one, it will be the 6th one.
Free throw is
Goes
good.
Goes in. 6th free throw for Isaac Tuma.
Huskies up by 1, 55-54. 24 seconds left in this ball game. Timeout called by Tipton.
Call for timeout.
Will be a full timeout charged to the Blue Devils.
And the gym is absolutely loaded. You can see the people at the band standing everywhere. Shearbuck is getting up.
Once again, stay tuned in here for this varsity game. .5 seconds remaining in this game.
We still don't have any decision.
Two very good teams coming in for this varsity game. After this JV game, it'll be 2 really good teams.
Tipton has the ball. Number 12 gets it. Xavier Herring passes to number 24, Braden Gates. 17 seconds remaining.
Renegade sort of loses the ball.
10 seconds. They have to shoot the ball right now if they want to score it. And they score it! They score it! Throw the ball!
Oh my goodness.
3.7 seconds remaining. Timeout call.
Tipton Blue Devils up by 1 with 3.7 remaining.
Unbelievable. 55 to 56. Oh, I'm dropping my pen.
Great basketball there by 32, Quentin Sloan.
3.7 seconds remaining. Well, I think one thing the Huskies can do now, get the ball and make the best shot of the evening.
I think the best decision here is to drive in and potentially draw the foul. Because then you would have 2 shots.
But right now it looks like the Blue Devils are ahead with 1 point with 3.7 seconds remaining.
What a crazy game.
Unbelievable.
This is definitely one of the best JV games I've seen.
All right, Blue Devils are coming back on the court. Hamilton Heights also. Isaac Dumas going to receive the ball. 3.7 seconds remaining.
This is tough since the Huskies are on the very opposite side of the court. They have to go all the way down the court with just 3.7 left on this clock. They're going to have to get this ball in.
He's going to throw it. 24 has the ball. Shoot it now! Shoot it now!
No
Bounce
good.
off again! Gilmore!
Oh.
No! No! It is over! It is over!
Unfortunately,
Gilmore had the chance to put Hamilton Heights in the lead. 55-56 ends this game.
Unfortunately, Colin Gilmore, he is devastated. Missed his shot. Once again, great game. These teams should not be disappointed with the outcome.
Absolutely not. They both did absolutely really well.
Obviously, Huskies will be more disappointed, but that was, once again, that was a flat-out amazing JV game.
Definitely. And now, staying tuned in for our varsity game.
Yeah, this Tipton Blue Devils team and the Huskies team have no reason to be sad.
We'll be there
Such
around.
a great game.
Indeed, it was an amazing game. We'll be there around 20 minutes back.